Yeah, I'm wondering if either the applicant or staff, kind of whoever wants to, can explain a little bit more about the FAR variance and how specifically that would meet the ordinance. I mean, what are the practical difficulties involved and what are the circumstances unique to the site, specifically the first finding there?
All right, yes, go ahead.
Commissioners, I'm Carol Lansing, Fakery Baker Daniels, working with Alatus. And to your question about how the FAR variance meets the required findings. Variances are a mechanism to give relief from the literal requirements of the ordinance. And they exist because it's fundamentally understood that you aren't going to have a zoning ordinance that is going to be able to anticipate every fine-grained set of circumstances for particular parcels and locations. Variances are authorized by statute, and I kind of want to give this background because what I think is important about the statute is that the first key thing it says is that they shall only be permitted where they are in harmony with the general purposes and intent of the ordinances and when the variances are consistent with the comprehensive plan. So what the staff report findings hinge on, and you have seen this in other developments, is that when there is inconsistency between the city's comprehensive plan goals for density and activity centers, near growth centers, and transit corridors near commercial, when you find those inconsistencies of those goals, in this case for density, with a zoning district that is kind of common throughout the city in a particular location, that is practical difficulties in complying with the intent of the ordinances, which include consistency with comprehensive plan goals here. And so in this site, you have a C2 district. Even if it was C3A, the height limit and the FAR would still be in the 2 range. And this is not, what's unique about this site. Doesn't have to be singular. Unique circumstances don't mean it's the only place this can happen, but it is unique that in this set of circumstances of land use and parcel characteristics, it is different than, every other C2 site in the city. This isn't going to be precedent for every site that's zone C2 or guided mixed use. I don't know if that got to your question, but those practical difficulties focus mainly on mismatch of goals and circumstances and ordinance, and also then looking at character of the area. It is, as staff has indicated, consistent with the character of this area.